Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to talk to you about what I do with my leftover epoxy. So sometimes when I do a pour, I have some epoxy leftover in the glass or in a mixing thingy, and it is especially true when I do my ocean waves because I always tend to mix up more. So I just wanted to make a quick video about how I salvage the extra epoxy, or what I do with the extra epoxy. I know many of our fellow makers pour them into plastic containers in layers, and then they use their wood turning machines. Oh, I had some alcohol in this. Anyway, so they use their wood turning machines and they create amazing art from it. I'm a simple dude. I don't have that wood turner machine. Otherwise, I don't have the skill to use that thing, and I'm terribly afraid of it. So I do something else. So basically, in Greece we have this soft drink. It's basically sparkling water with some flavoring, mastika flavoring in it, and this is a glass bottle. Okay, and it's thick, and I pour every little leftover epoxy what I have after every project. As you can see, I pour it in there, and I make sure I don't pour too much at the same time because it overheats. It could overheat, and it could explode the glass. It happened to me when I poured an entire glass out. It literally started smoking. It didn't crack, it didn't break because this is a very thick glass. But it could have happened, so I had to take it out to the edge of the garden and make sure the dogs are not around it in case if it's gonna explode. So be mindful when you are pouring a volume to height, because it will exponentially increase the set-off time. But if you have a little bit left after each project, you can just pour it in, pour it in, pour it in, pour it in, and eventually it gets full. Now, on Amazon, I found these little LED strips. These are little. Where is the camera? Here is the camera. Little LED strips with a quart-shaped plastic center, and they are solar powered, so they don't need a battery, which is great because we create less trash. So what I do is I undo this, I place it in the glass, as you can see, and slowly and surely I put some epoxy over it, and eventually it will become full. And when I think it's full enough, I put the cork in, put a dot of super glue here, and lo and behold, dear viewer, ta-da! I have this mood light thingy going on. Of course, I use some mineral spirit or white spirit to remove the labels and all that, and the glass looks great. You know what? Give me a sec. Let me get or you know what? Let me take you with me and show you some I made. One sec. And we're back. Welcome to my living room and my storage room. And here's my one puppy, second puppy. So this is where I live. Sorry about the mess. Yeah, I'm a creator. Sue me. So I made this guy. Okay, hold that. There, I cleaned the camera. So I made this guy the other day. I poured this much first, and it was already too much. Okay, so this has got explosively hot, and as you can see, it shrank and all that. So this is too much. If you use a 2-inch pour, this is way too much. Don't do that. Divide it up to more glasses. And then I used some clear, and I deliberately left the bubbles in it just to give it some texture. It's a blue, and it doesn't turn on because it's off. How can I show it to you? Maybe down here you can see it. Yes. Ta-da! Okay, and the other one. Can you see it? This was one of the first ones I tested. Okay, now one thing you need to know is the light, if you have mica in it, the light won't come through that well, for obvious reasons, because the particles block it. But if you tinted the epoxy, it will come through a little. I have mica here, you can see this? Can you see it? You see? That's the mica that's blocking the light. And in this one, I used the deep pour epoxy, and it came out pretty neat. I deliberately left the bubbles in it to give it some life. So yeah. Oh, hold on. I found the first prototype. So this was the first one I ever poured, and as you can see, it was explosive flash curing. It was clear. This was supposed to be clear, but it boiled and boiled and smoked. Luckily it didn't break, but it doesn't work anymore because I managed to tear the cable somewhere, somehow. It worked for a while and then it didn't. I think because of the heat that damaged it too. So yeah, be careful when you pour your leftovers. Don't pour too much in one glass. And of course your mileage may vary. You might have a thicker glass bottle, you might have a thinner glass bottle, so experiment, but be extremely careful when you are letting a lot cure in it. Put it somewhere safe, somewhere away from you, because this could actually harm you hardcore. Okay, anyway, so this is what I do with my leftover stuff. And yeah, I hope you got something out of this video, guys, and let me know how you salvage your leftover resin in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!